welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley. Today I did a really fun video for me. I did a BRATZ doll inspired look. I try to copy her makeup, her hair, her jewelry. This is what she looks like. I saw this picture and I just went crazy and I felt like I just had to create it. If you think I nailed this look, then just let me know in the comments below. Let's just get right into this video because I don't want it to be longer than it needs to be. Let me just start off by saying, excuse how terrible I look. My face is all flat and I look like a potato. So today I'm gonna attempt to recreate this. It's the BRATZ Genie Magic doll. So I'm going to recreate this look today and I'm hoping it's not a fail. Eyes, she kind of looks like it's really blurry, so I can't really tell. And this is the only photo that I can find. For eyes, she just looks like she has a burgundy in her crease and maybe gold on her lid. Not too much shimmer on her underbrow. So I'm going to recreate this. I don't know if I can get it to focus more. So let's get started. I am actually going to use the Hush Beauty Bad Habit Solstice palette. It's from Shophush.com and I believe this palette was like $10, so it's extremely affordable. And I believe it is a dupe for Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Oh my god, I don't want to blind you guys. So it just looks like this. I actually do own the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, so I'm just going to show you guys a comparison side by side so you can see what it looks like. So it does have basically the same colors. It has the brown, it has the golds, it has the yellow, and it has the red. It looks like a dupe. I'm not going to get into swatches because I don't want this video to be longer than it needs to be. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to use Spring, and it's the light orange shade in here. And I'm just using it as a transition color. I've never used this palette before. It's kind of going to be like a first impressions, I guess. And I'm just going to put it in my crease. Oh, lots of fallout. It's actually okay if I do have a bit of fallout because I still have my setting powder on my face. So whatever fallout that I do have is just gonna catch it. Okay, using a small blending brush, I'm going to take my time and build up that burgundy shade that is in here. It's called Basque. It's this one. I can already tell that this palette has a lot of fallout, so I'm just gonna take my time and blend it out. I didn't think that these colors were gonna be so pigmented. I actually really like it. So far, it doesn't really have that much fallout than I was expecting, so no fallout is always really good. I'm just gonna use a clean brush just to blend out the edges a little bit better. Looking back at the picture, it looks like that burgundy is a little bit deeper than mine's is. So I'm just gonna darken it up. To darken up the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use Meet Matte Trimony from the Balm, and it's just this little sample that I got from an Ipsy bag. Using the color Earth, I'm gonna darken up my crease a little bit, and it's this one right here. Oh my god, excuse my nails, I'm so fucking lazy. also use Dusk, and it's the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm going to put that right over top of the other color. I'm not sure if I should cut my crease or not. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cut crease because it does look like she has a defined crease. To cut my crease, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and deep tan. Let me see that. And a flat shading brush. I am only going to cut my crease halfway and then later on blend in that brown. Alright, so I'm done cutting my crease and this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm just going to use the back of my hand and see which color I want to use for my lid. This one is Dawn. This one here is Twilight. This one is Rays. And that's the three of the most golden ones that are in here. I'm going to use the lightest golden shade in here, which is in the color Dawn. And it's this one right here. And I'm just gonna pack it on. Ooh. I didn't even need to spray these with Fix Plus. Do you guys see how like pigmented this color is? Next, I'm going to use the same color that I used in my inner crease as a transition color. It's called Earth. It's this brown right here. And I'm going to put it in the outer corner and then blend it into the gold. And I'm using a smaller shading brush. I'm just going to tap it on first. And then blend it in. I just want to get as much pigment as I can onto that corner. Okay, so now that that pigment is there, now I'm going to tap off the excess. I don't want to disturb the gold that I have there, so I'm going to do it very lightly. Now back in with the same brush that I used in the beginning. For the red, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit, just so I can have this red pop. And I'm trying not to touch the cut crease. In the image, she does not have any shimmer on her brow bone. I'm going to stick to a matte color on the underbrow, which I never do. So it's going to be a little weird for me. The palette doesn't really have a cream color. It has a white matte, and I don't really want my underbrow to be white. So I'm going to look for another color. From the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to use Peaches and Cream, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to use a small flat brush to apply that. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I never wear winged liner. I hate it. So instead of wearing a winged liner, I'm going to wear really dramatic eyelashes. They're kind of like really dolly lashes. I'm just going to do a couple layers of eye kohl liner, and then I'm just gonna blink really hard so it can transfer to the top. And again, I apologize for sounding like shit. I'm still sick. For the 3rd week in a row, I'm still sick. Before I brush away all the setting powder on my face, I'm gonna I'm gonna contour using the BH Studio Pro contour palette, and it doesn't have names, the shades, so I usually use these two. This one's more on the warm side, and this one's more on the dark side. For my nose contour, I usually use the lightest shade that is in here, and I just go down the side of my nose. It does have some kind of blush on her face, if you can see that right here. So I'm going to put blush too. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. This is a really old blush that I have. It's called Stubborn by MAC. Kind of looks like the same color that she has on her face. Whoa, I think that was too much. My favorite glue for strip lashes has been the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, the one with aloe, and it just looks like this. Like, it really holds your lashes in place all day, all night. The thing about putting on eyelashes is that every glue is different. You have to know your glue. Know your glue. Some glue takes a little bit longer to dry, some dries really quick. So when it comes to putting on lashes, you have to know exactly how long your glue takes to dry, because sometimes you just put the glue on and then you leave it there to get tacky, and by the time you pick it up it's already fully dry. So some glue gets tacky faster than other glues. Okay, so my lashes are on and they just look like this. They're really long from the side. Okay, so now my eyes are completely done. I did my lashes, I did my lower lashes, and my camera's gonna die, so I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I just left my camera to charge for a little bit. So now for lips, I'm just gonna take off the lip gloss that I'm wearing. In the picture, she has like the most beautiful red lip ever. I'm going to use the Jordana red lip liner in Sedona Red to line my lips, and I'm going to overdraw them a little bit so it can have the BRATZ doll effect. And to fill in my lips, I'm going to use the Fenty Lip Paint and Uncensored. To make this look a little bit more real, I'm going to remove this mole that I have here on my chin. I'm going to put her mole, just like right here. She doesn't have any highlighter on, but I can't do a look without highlighter, so I'm just gonna spray my face with some Fix Plus. Once this dries, I'm going to use Champagne Pop, the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. So the only thing I am missing is her beautiful green eyes, and I cannot put in my contacts right now because they're being an asshole to put in. So I think I'm just gonna have to just skip that part. So now that I have all my makeup done, it looks somewhat like hers. I'm just gonna add my jewelry. She is wearing beautiful Bollywood jewelry, so that's exactly what I'm gonna wear. And I ordered this entire set from eBay for like 20 bucks because I did not own any. It comes with a necklace, the earrings, and the bindi that you put in your forehead. And I just bought some of these on my own. They're the sticker ones, but I have an actual jewel one here. Because my forehead is way bigger than hers, you're really supposed to put it right here. But she has hers coming down from her hairline. So I'm just gonna put mine a little far up than it should be. Okay. And if you're interested, you can find these all over the place. Like, you can literally walk into an Indian clothing store and buy them, or you can just order them on eBay like I did. I find these so cool because it doesn't have a hook. It has like this little stringy thing here that you pull to adjust it. This is what I was talking about. It has a little hook here, and it's supposed to get pinned into your hair, and then it hangs right here. But this is like way too much for me, so I'm gonna stick with that. It's a memory refreshment. This is what I was going for. I'll put it closer. Oh, it actually focused nice. The only thing I don't have is her green eyes and her beautiful winged eyeliner, because I hate winged eyeliner. This is what I was going for, and this is what I came up with. So I really hoped you liked this tutorial. I just thought it was really fun. I saw that picture online and I died over it, so I felt like I had to recreate it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos. Bye! Love you guys!